Today, when people hear apple cider vinegar, they often imagine a superfood packed with vitamins and minerals. The truth is different. It's not a rich source of vitamin A, vitamin C, or a wide range of minerals. Its real strength comes from something far more overlooked: acetic acid. Think of your body as a finely tuned machine where pH is the master switch that controls countless internal functions. This acid is like a small key that can adjust that switch, helping the body work in balance. Apple cider vinegar doesn't stand out because of a long list of trendy nutrients. It stands out because it can subtly influence pH and, in doing so, trigger a cascade of benefits. Many people miss this truth. They focus only on chasing high profile nutrients, forgetting that sometimes the smallest, simplest element can make the biggest difference. Apple cider vinegar is not a miracle cure, but it carries a hidden power that can help shift your health in the right direction if you know how to use it. Every part of your body has its own pH level. Your stomach, blood, saliva, and urine each operate in different ranges. That's why saying the body is too acidic oversimplifies a much more complex reality. Over the years, in countless checkups, I've seen a surprising pattern. Most people are not overly acidic. They're actually too alkaline, a condition known as alkalosis. This goes against what many have heard, but the signs are clear once you know what to look for. pH is not just a number on a test strip. It plays a vital role in moving minerals into cells, activating enzymes, supporting thyroid function, and keeping your metabolism running smoothly. Even a small shift in pH can make a noticeable difference in how you feel, how you digest food, and how your body repairs itself. When pH is out of balance, subtle problems start to build up. They might not be dramatic at first, but over time they affect energy, digestion, and even the strength of your bones. Understanding this balance is the first step toward using apple cider vinegar in a way that truly benefits your health. Acetic acid in apple cider vinegar has a pH of about 2.5, nearly as acidic as the stomach's own digestive juices. This is one reason it can be so effective for people struggling with heartburn, acid reflux, or indigestion. These conditions are often blamed on too much acid, but in many cases, the opposite is true. When the stomach is too alkaline, the valve at the top doesn't close properly, allowing food and acid to move upward. A small amount of apple cider vinegar before meals can restore the right acidity, help the valve close, and ease that uncomfortable burn. As we age, especially past 50 or 60, stomach acid naturally becomes weaker. This makes it harder to break down protein and absorb essential minerals. Without enough acid, calcium and other nutrients pass through without being properly absorbed. Over time, this can lead to deficiencies that affect bone strength, muscle function, and overall vitality. By boosting stomach acidity, apple cider vinegar helps the body unlock the nutrients in food, making digestion more efficient and keeping essential minerals where they belong, in your bones and tissues, not lost through poor absorption. When your body is too alkaline, it loses its ability to use calcium properly. Instead of going into your bones and teeth, calcium begins to settle in soft tissues where it doesn't belong. Over time, this buildup can cause stiffness, joint pain, and other signs of premature aging. You may see it in the form of arthritis, kidney stones, gallstones, cataracts in the eyes, or even tartar on the teeth. These aren't just isolated problems. They can all stem from the same underlying imbalance. The issue isn't simply a lack of calcium in your diet. It's that your body can't move and use the calcium you already have. Without the right pH, this mineral gets locked in the wrong places, leading to slow, steady damage. Supporting calcium balance isn't only about diet. It also means creating the right environment inside your body so nutrients can do their job. Apple cider vinegar, by helping restore healthy acidity, is one of the simplest tools for keeping calcium where it belongs and preventing these long-term problems from taking root. One of the most overlooked causes of a too alkaline body is chronic stress. When stress levels rise, the adrenal glands release cortisol, a hormone that helps the body cope with pressure. But high cortisol over time has a hidden side effect. It drives the body toward alkalosis. Under stress, you lose hydrogen ions, H+, through urine. These ions are what give acids their strength. Without enough of them, your body becomes more alkaline than it should be. This shift may sound harmless, but it disrupts the delicate chemistry needed for digestion, mineral absorption, and muscle function. Many people try to fix their health by drinking highly alkaline water, believing it will neutralize acidity. But if your body is already leaning too far toward alkalinity, this habit only makes things worse. Over time, it can slow your metabolism, weaken your bones, and interfere with nutrient absorption. Managing stress is not just about peace of mind. It's about maintaining the right internal balance. And in a world where constant pressure is the norm, tools like apple cider vinegar can help offset the hidden chemical changes stress leaves behind. When the body loses too much acid, it often loses potassium along with it. Low potassium doesn't just create its own set of problems, it also pushes the body even further toward alkalinity, creating a cycle that's hard to break. The signs can be subtle at first: occasional muscle cramps, constipation, or a feeling of weakness you can't quite explain. Over time, the symptoms become harder to ignore: high blood pressure, irregular heartbeats, twitching eyelids, or stiffness that moves from one joint to another. These issues are not always a sign that you're missing these minerals in your diet. More often, the problem is that your body can't use them because the pH is out of balance. You might be taking calcium or potassium supplements and still see no improvement. Restoring acidity is the missing link. Even something as simple as a small dose of apple cider vinegar can help mobilize calcium from where it's stuck, ease muscle cramps, calm nerve irritation, and allow potassium levels to recover naturally. A diet high in protein can be hard on your body's chemistry. When protein breaks down, it leaves behind waste products. One of them is guanidine, a compound that's extremely alkaline. If this waste builds up, it can irritate the nerves, stiffen the joints, and trigger aches that seem to wander from place to place. People on high protein plans, whether it's a bodybuilding regimen or a low-carb diet like keto, often notice increased stiffness or arthritic discomfort over time. It's not the protein itself that's the problem. It's the alkaline residue left behind. Apple cider vinegar acts as a natural counterbalance. By restoring acidity, it helps flush out these alkaline byproducts, easing the strain on your joints and supporting better muscle function. For the liver, it's like a gentle cleanser, helping process the extra load from heavy protein intake. Adding a small amount of apple cider vinegar before meals can make a high-protein diet easier on your system, improving comfort and keeping your body chemistry in check while you pursue your fitness or weight loss goals. Apple cider vinegar does more than just improve digestion or balance pH. Its effects ripple through almost every system in the body. By restoring healthy acidity, it makes minerals like calcium, magnesium, and potassium more available for the body to use. This means stronger bones, healthier teeth, and better muscle performance. It also helps move calcium out of places where it doesn't belong, preventing buildup in soft tissues that can lead to stiffness, kidney stones, or gallstones. With better mineral balance, joints feel looser, muscles recover faster, and the nervous system works more smoothly. In the digestive system, apple cider vinegar boosts the breakdown of protein, reducing the burden on the liver and preventing the waste products that cause discomfort. Its acidic environment also supports a healthier gut and makes it harder for harmful bacteria to thrive. Even the immune system benefits. The right pH helps immune cells function more effectively, which can make a real difference during colds, fevers, or viral infections. While it's not a replacement for medical care, apple cider vinegar can be a simple, low-cost way to give your body the conditions it needs to protect and heal itself. One of the easiest ways to make apple cider vinegar part of your daily routine is through a simple drink that works before every meal. Think of it as a small ritual that preps your digestion, boosts your energy, and even supports healthy weight loss. Here's how to make it. Start with 2 teaspoons of high-quality apple cider vinegar, organic and unfiltered if possible. Add it to a glass of water. Then mix in 1 teaspoon of fresh lemon juice or a pure, organic bottled version. The citrus adds flavor and an extra burst of acidity. For added benefits, stir in a teaspoon of unsweetened cranberry juice made from whole berries. This helps support the urinary tract and adds antioxidants. If you like a little warmth, you can finish with a touch of fresh grated ginger or a few drops of ginger extract for a gentle kick. Drink this about 15 minutes before your main meals. For many, it becomes more than just a health habit. It's a moment to reset and prepare the body for nourishment. Over time, you may notice easier digestion, fewer cravings, and a lighter, more energized feeling after eating.